Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to, we will say, a special preview edition of Rooftop Rendezvous here from MyFortLauderdaleBeach.com. We are here during setup of the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, the 61st annual Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, right here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. We get to play host to this wonderful event. We've come down early so that we can speak with Lana Bernstein from Informa about everything you might want to know about the boat show before you go. And we've been stressing this for so long, but we feel that it is the most important that you can hear it from Informa themselves. We're going to give you some back shots of setup and hope that we will see you down here. Well, in 5 days, it kicks off. So you can take a look around at the docks, and I think we've got somebody a little bit more better to look at right now. Hello there, given that Hail Queen high five.
Hi, good morning, Ari. Good morning, Fort Lauderdale.
Good morning, Lana. How are you today?
Fantastic. I'm so excited to be with you all today, and thanks for coming out for this little preview.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm going to take a little snap of your beautiful logoed Fort Lauderdale International FLIBS mask, but I'm going to go ahead and put mine on so that you can take yours off, and we'll be real respectful of that because we know that there is so much to talk about Boat Show this year, and we love everybody to be able to see those twinkles in your eyes, but that smile on your face as you do. So
Super.
We'll switch. Okay. So there's so much going on with the boat show this year, and I know, like, number probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5,
Right.
safety.
Right.
Tell us all about what Informa is doing.
Right. So Informa's made a huge investment in the show this year. As we do every year, we want the show to be as convenient, as safe, and as enjoyable as possible. But obviously this year, given the fact that we're the only major marine event in the entire nation and in North America to be able to take place since March, safety first. You know, wear your mask, social distance. There's going to be reminders throughout the show also to social distance. Our team is going to be cleaning all high-touch surfaces every hour on the hour, and all the tents, which we have few tents this year. It's a mostly outdoors event over our 90 acres. We have a very strong HEPA filtration system in all of the AC units that's going to be recirculating the air on the hour every hour. So we're going to be taking your temperature before you come, whether you board the water taxi or whether you take one of our free shuttle buses that's from any one of the city garages into the show. You'll be getting your temperature taken, have to wear your mask, and we're asking everybody to buy tickets in advance. So your ticket is going to be on your mobile phone. We will scan in a contactless manner your mobile phone before the show and as you're leaving the show. So everybody can really feel safe and confident. We've also widened all these big, beautiful docks out here, 30 feet, so people can really enjoy social distancing. You can take in the beautiful water and boat views. We also have 2 floating concession areas this year. We usually have one big, gigantic concession area, but with over 20 new vendors in the show, providing the most delicious food and drink. We have an on-water concession station, and then we have a garden concession station. So everybody can really enjoy the convenience of not having to, walk the 6 miles of the show, over 90 acres. It's a lot of square footage. It's all outdoors. And so we're just very, very excited to present the event this year in a safe and convenient and hygienic manner.
And I think one of the things is you're talking about all the different protocols that you've put in place. Informa has done just a magnificent job about explaining this and really enforcing, I wouldn't say enforce, wrong word. It's the sun. It always makes me tongue-tied. But really being able to communicate out to the public what to do. There's wonderful videos on your website that really talk everybody through this whole process. And you have put everything out there. So there's really no reason that anybody is coming should not know before they come into the show what that they can expect, not only from you, but what you are expecting from us.
Absolutely.
We have to be good guests as well. It goes 2 ways.
Yeah, and I'd also like to add that not only do these safety protocols go for us, but it's also our exhibitors. Each one of the exhibitors, nearly 500 exhibitors in the show, also will have hand sanitizing in their booths or on their boats. All the boats are going to be highly sanitized before and after people embark and disembark. And it's one of these events that everybody's going to participate. Everybody is going to be required to adhere to all of these rules because we want to have a safe environment. We want to have a wonderful and enjoyable environment, and we want to make it comfortable for everybody to attend.
And I know that you had mentioned earlier, when you said 90 acres, I was in awe because I think Disney World is like 100 acres. I can't even imagine over all of these open spaces. You had mentioned 80% is outdoors,
Yeah.
but you have 8 different sites, over 90 acres for people to visit. So really, it's almost like you have a boat show to yourself.
Right, it's true. And with all of the off-site places that you can actually take the transportation from, our shuttle buses are free. You can park at several of the parking garages, including the Brightline parking garage. You can even park there and hop our free shuttle. You'll get your temperature taken. You should already have your ticket already purchased on your phone or one of the water taxis. Before you even get on the water taxi, you can get your digital ticket, you get your temperature scanned, and the water taxi brings you into the show. You're already inside. You don't have to wait on any lines. We've added many entrances this year so that you're not waiting in line as long. We've also added a cooling tent at the very front main tent at Bahiamar so that you come in, we can social distance. We've created 2-way paths for people. So there's a lot of different ways that people can feel comfortable. Come and find what you're looking for. We also have our fishing clinics back on Saturday and Sunday for children ages 4 to 16. It's free. You want to learn how to fish, cast a line, learn how to hook. And not only that, you actually get a free rod and reel for participating.
Oh no! That is awesome. That's really great. I think that'll help. I'm so happy that you mentioned the fishing clinics and all the different things that are here. You know, it is all about the boats and the yachts and our water lifestyle here. We are the Venice of America, but FLIBS is just so much more. You have, in addition to the fishing clinics, how many different exhibitors showing everything there is for adventurous?
Right. I mean, we have over 500 exhibitors this year, anything from new marine equipment, the latest in marine technology, even sunglasses. Our show merchandise is always designed by the fantastic Guy Harvey, artist and conservationist. He made a gorgeous 61st anniversary logo this year and gorgeous design, long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, tank tops, women's, children's, all available here and on our website, FLIBS.com. We also have gorgeous tumblers that you can buy, 6 different designs of the tumblers. And then, of course, we also have, as I was mentioning, all the floating cocktail barges and lots of different sponsors. We have Ulysse Nardin is our 6th annual official timekeeper of the show. The big watch that they're promoting this year is called the Blast. It's a $46,000 watch. It's gorgeous. You can find it in your local Mayor's store, or you can go to our online marketplace at FLIBS.com and see the watch. And we also have Whitehaven wine. It's a gorgeous, delicious Chardonnay that you'll be able to find very easily throughout the show.
And you mentioned wine, so we can flip on to the other subject, because one of the things that was introduced a few years ago was this whole elevation of the culinary experience here. We've seen the little teasers about the Windward
VIP Lounge.
Tell us about that, because if you do really want that high-end exclusive experience, it is still here for you.
Yeah. So the Windward VIP Lounge is actually the only location in the show that you have to pre-buy your ticket in advance, and we're actually sold out except for Sunday. So it's a $300 experience. You have a private concierge that makes appointments with yacht brokers, whatever manufacturer that you're interested in seeing. There's upscale food and drink all day, premium open bar, premium food, breakfast, lunch, and tapas in the afternoon, sunset happy hours. And on Sunday, during the Dolphins game, we're going to be showing the game live. So if you can't get your seat at Dolphin Stadium and you want to come here and enjoy the views with us, we'd love to see you.
Oh, that's fantastic. So not everybody can do the $300 ticket, but I guess a lot of people can since it's almost sold out.
Yeah.
So if you are interested in that, get to that. But tickets are very affordable. They are available on your website.
Yes.
Since you are encouraging pre-purchasing, can you run us through the ticket prices and the days?
Sure. So one of the most popular days to come to the show is Wednesday, October 28th, opening day. We actually open at 12 o'clock that day. Tickets are $55 per person. Everybody loves to come that day, especially the serious buyers. They want to be the first person to see that boat, the very first person to see that brand new yacht and put their deposit down. So that's a really popular day for the most serious buyers. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we open at 10. Tickets are $35 a person, $15 for kids, and free for 6 and under. As I said, Saturday and Sunday, we're doing the free kids fishing clinics. And we also have the Aqua Zone. So taking place right behind me in this open waterway, we have the Aqua Zone back this year that's going to be doing demonstrations of all kinds of fun water equipment, including motorized surfboards, jetpacks, really cool stuff to see. And so, there really is something for everybody.
Exactly. You don't have, well, I think anybody that lives down here, and I know that a lot of our locals, but even those coming across the state, I know a lot of people that attend the boat show are from Florida and do drive in. So we're a water culture down here. We're all these little water babies, and we love to be out on it. And, being outside especially now, I think one of the best things about the show is the fact that it takes place in the fall when the weather is starting to change. We can even feel that in the air now. There's just a great breeze.
Yes.
It's a fabulous time to be outdoors and experience this and just have some fun.
Absolutely. And with everybody really enjoying boating these days, it's been one of those industries that has fortunately thrived throughout this horrible pandemic. We're seeing a lot of people that are coming into the sport, and so we're really thrilled to be able to welcome those people. I think the kids' fishing clinics this year will be wildly popular, teaching everybody really the basics and really getting to know. The other thing that's really fantastic about the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show is so many of the original manufacturers are actually here on site. They want to meet you. They want to talk to you about the equipment. You get to actually see and feel and touch the equipment with the manufacturer that created it. Other than going to any retail store and just buying it and hoping that their salespeople know what they're talking about, you actually get to see the salespeople that manufactured it and get to work with them and develop relationships.
That's a wonderful bonus too. There is such an art and a craft to yacht building and boat building, and even just down to the components and things that go into making it up and all the different accessories and things that you would enjoy on your boat. So that's a really unique feature I don't think anybody really has thought about.
Right. It's not just the naval architects, but it's also the people that are making the technology, the people from Garmin that are really behind the work of all of the things in the industry. Somebody who's actually hand-making in many ways these fantastic fishing rods. So it's really developing it. You're developing that relationship, you're developing hobbies, and you have a lifelong network of people that you're really able to stay in contact with to really enjoy the sport.
So not just a great experience, but also a great education on everything that you would need to know or want to know about your maybe newfound hobby, or more about something that you absolutely already love. Well, yeah. I can't thank you enough. We're gonna wrap it all up for everyone and go kind of back from the beginning for anybody that might just be tuning in and not going back. Safety, 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 safety. Go on to the FLIBS website, FLIBS.com is where you want to see. Tell us what you'll find there, because it's everything.
Right. Well, it's not too much to mask. We're asking everybody to wear their mask this year. Social distancing will be enforced and required at the event. You'll get your temperature scanned before you come into the event. You have to buy your ticket online from October 28th to November 1st. All tickets are digital. You can buy it that morning. Please buy it in advance. There's plenty of tickets available. And when you get here, we're going to take your temperature. You're going to enjoy yourself. The docks are much wider this year. We've created natural social distancing, and all the exhibitors are adhering to all these rules as well.
And then you've made transportation absolutely a breeze for everyone, whether you want to experience the water taxi or you've added free shuttles this year, which is just very generous and really kind to help alleviate people coming in and detracting from any long lines that used to build up.
Sometimes, yeah. So we have 13 entrances this year. We've added on, I think there's a total of 20 water taxis, several shuttle buses. You will be socially distanced on the water taxi and on the shuttle bus. You will have your temperature taken before you get on the water taxi. You will have your tickets scanned by a contactless ticketing system. The water taxis actually bring you right into the event, so you can just step right out onto the docks. The shuttle buses pick you up at the various garages around town and bring you right to the front gates. So it's a very easy, seamless experience.
And for everyone out there, remind them how many acres the boat show takes place.
90 acres.
90
acres
Sorry.
across 6. Yeah, no, it's 90 acres. It's a lot. There's a lot to remember.
Yes.
90 acres across 6 marina sites. Yeah, we're really excited. It's all outdoors. We have a few inside tents, but nearly 90% of the event is outdoors. We want everybody to feel very safe. We want everybody to feel comfortable.
And I'll tell you, beyond what you're doing to make people feel comfortable, it is just a great time to be outdoors. And I think it looks like it's going to be an absolutely beautiful week next week. So pop on those shorts that you probably need a tan from being inside all day. We're going to give you a little peek of the marina as we're kind of closing out and wrapping up here. But do that. We all need our tan, and this is the best time for all of us that live here in South Florida. We have been missing going out in the sun. Get out, come on down, and see everything there is to see on land and sea here at Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show 61st annual event. We are so thrilled to have it back this year. I want to thank you again for taking some time. I know how busy everybody's running around. We can see everyone with their forklifts and they're putting everything together. Another spectacular year for sure. You all never cease to amaze when you open up the doors that you've put something so monumental together.
Yeah. Well,
So-
it takes a village, truly. It takes a village putting this event together. It takes us more than 6 weeks to put it together. And, you know, this is just a small smattering of some of the boats you see. We have many of the bigger boats coming in this week. So stick around, come on over starting October 28th. And we really hope that everybody feels comfortable and safe, and we hope to see you.
All right. Thank you so very much. You have a great show.
Thanks.
Well, everybody, we want to thank you for tuning in again today with us as we took you on this little behind the scenes of the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. Setup time is still taking place, but everything kicks off on Wednesday, October 28th, and we certainly hope that we will see you down here on Fort Lauderdale Beach. It's a wonderful event. The organizers, as you have heard, all the way down to the vendors and those that are working the show, put in such amazing protocols for you to make you feel safe while you are attending. Also, some great transportation options for you to take advantage of. Make it so easy to come and go from the show. So check out all that information on our website, MyFortLauderdaleBeach.com, as well as the official website, FLIBS.com. That's FLIBS.com. And we look forward to seeing you here this week for the show. Check in with us again on Wednesday when we go behind the scenes with another rooftop rendezvous from Fort Lauderdale Beach.